name is Jim, and I'm a gunsmith. The name of my shop is Gunworks in Down East Maine. Today what we're going to do is we're going to cover a little bit of bluing. Since I have a hunting season special right now, we'll discuss it a little bit more in the shop, but I'm going to show you my bluing tank set up out in the shed right here. This first tank is a hot water bath with detergent to clean and degrease. And then we're going to go to the next tank. It's going to be a hot water rinse to get rid of the detergent. The third tank back here along the back is hot caustic bluing salts. Then the last tank over here is a hot water rinse bath. And then finally, water displacing oil. So, let me start running some parts through here, then we'll go inside and we'll talk about bluing just a little bit. While those are cooking, we'll go inside the shop and we'll talk about bluing. While we were outside in the bluing shed, I told you we'd come inside the shop and we'd discuss bluing a little bit. Bluing is nothing more than a black oxide finish. There's nothing really blue about it. All it is an artificial way of prematurely rusting the metal to give it a black protective finish. Now, this is a barrel I just blued. This is for a Winchester Model 42 pump shotgun in 410. And you see how it started off. Well, if you would have seen how it started off, it was rusty and pitted. Then we'd give it a little bit of polish and then ran it through the bluing tank system. Now, before you can blue anything, you have to remove the old finish. And what I use is a blue and rust remover. It's basically sulfuric acid and phosphoric acid mixed. What you want to keep in mind is you have to polish the metal to do surface preparation. Once you have the old finish stripped off, what I use is one of these little barrel spinners. And this is adjustable. What you want to do is lock the barrel inside of this, and then you can spin it. Let me set this barrel off to the side. Then what you do is you take one of your polishing wheels, put your buffer compound on it, and then spin it. That polishes your barrels or magazine tubes if you're doing a magazine-fed gun. However, you don't want to use a buffer if you're going to be polishing any kind of flat surfaces. The reason being is because it leaves little ripples, waves, ridges. It elongates pinholes and screw holes. It also has a tendency to polish out any kind of lettering that the factory has stamped in the metal. For that, you're going to do that work by hand. Alright, the timer's already went off. These things have been cooking in the salt bath for a while. We're going to transfer them into the hot water rinse tank. Now, the reason behind the face shield and the gloves, you got to figure we're dealing with caustic salt. It's about 292 degrees. We're going to let these freshly blued and rinsed parts soak in some water displacing oil and start the next batch of parts through the bath. This is a slide for a little bottle, Savage model 1907 in 32 ACP. And here's an example of a little Colt single action style revolver that was reblued. This is not an actual Colt, but it is a Colt style revolver. This will give you an idea of the color that those chemicals give it a good black oxide finish. Now, what I want to discuss with you is I'm running a bluing special here at Gunworks. From now till the end of November, well, we may even run it to the middle of December. Any firearm that you want to have blued, regardless of what it is, it's going to be $125, period. Now, what I'm not set up for is older model Winchesters or older guns with nickel steel. That takes a bluing solution that I do not have yet. So if you have Winchester lever actions you want blued, can't help you with that. Pretty much just about anything else I can blue it here for you for $125. That's going to be a matte blued finish just like this revolver. Now if you want something that's going to be highly polished, that's going to be a little bit extra charge because it's going to be a lot of extra work. And on a final note, if you do want your firearms reblued by Gunworks, you can call the shop, area code 207-483-2175 to discuss terms and shipping. Thank you for watching this latest Gunworks video. Down East Gunworks is a full-service firearm repair service for all your long guns and handguns that includes a high-tech machine shop for tooling obsolete parts. Old or new, if you have a firearm that needs attention, Gunworks can probably fix it, solve it, coat it, and make it work. If you're living in Down East Maine, come by the shop for a visit. We're located on Route 1 in Harrington. If you live elsewhere, you can reach us by going to the website www.downeastgunworks.com or call in the shop at area code 207-483-2175. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please leave me a comment and rate the video. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll always know when I've posted something new. And thanks again for watching.